Hi, in this video we are going to see how we can collect data for image classification task. There are many use cases where you might want to develop a custom image classifier. It can be as simple as to detect between iPhone to Samsung phones, or it can be detecting electronic switches versus electronic sockets, or it can be any other reason that you may want to build a custom data set to do image classification. You can do a Google image search, download all the data, or there are multiple other options available. In this video, I'm going to quickly show you how you can do Google image search and download the data in few lines of code. So let's get started. So very first thing I'm doing is I'm installing this particular package from a GitHub repo. So actually there is an pip install Google image download package available, but that does not work from with the latest Google search, and there's a modified version of it. So what I'm doing is I'm directly calling the GitHub repo. You can see this GitHub repo. There is somebody who has contributed it already, and I'm installing it. I've already done the installation part. So once I do the installation, what I am doing is I am basically calling this particular command to import the package. I am from this installs a package called Google Images Download, and from Google Image Download, I am importing a package with the same name. And then what I am doing is I'm telling a Google Image Download dot Google Images Download. I'm just initializing the response variable. So that's what I'm doing. You can go to this particular website for complete documentation of the arguments. But for this purpose, what I'm going to do is the argument that I am going to give is I want to search images for polar bear and penguin. So for that, what I'm doing is I'm giving keywords. So in the Google search, basically, if you go to Google image search, you can type polar bear and Arctic, right? That's what I'm doing over here, but programmatically. So the keywords I am giving is polar bear in Arctic and penguins in Antarctica. So basically, I want to build a classifier that will classify polar bear and penguins, right? So I am taking these two keywords. I am limiting six per image, six per category. So it will download six images per category, but you can increase it to 100 or 200 or whatever you are comfortable with. So I just given six for now. I'm telling pick up only format JPEG and then print the URL names. But when I'm running it, it will print the URL names from where it is downloading. So I'm giving arguments over here, and then what I'm doing is I'm telling response dot download. Now this response is the initialized object. I'm telling dot download and passing the arguments. So what this is going to do is it's going to go to Google image search for these two categories and download six images of each of JPEG type, right? So let me run this command, and you can see like it has started downloading it. It is first start downloading it for polar bear, next for penguins. You can have any of your custom search criteria that you want to download. Now, what it does, it by default create a directory called downloads in the current path and downloads it. So let me do an ls downloads, and you can see there are two folders. So whatever search criteria I've given, it will create a folder with that name. Penguin in Antarctica and polar bear in Arctic. These are the two folders. And let me go and go into the each folder and see the images. So there are six images in polar bears in Arctic, and there are there will be six images in penguins in Antarctica. Now let's visualize this image and see how it looks like. So when you're downloading hundreds of images, there may be in some cases like you may have some image which may not be valid. So once you are downloaded, you want to quickly verify the folder and see if all the images are valid. If not, you can just delete those images. But most of the things will be fine. Like sometimes it will be a painting. So you need to make sure your search criteria also matters, right? You might may make sure, like that's why I've given like polar bear in Arctic and penguins in Antarctica, so that I get real penguins who are there rather than paintings of penguins or painting of polar bear, right? So now next what I'm going to visualize it. Now if you're using like an image classifier like Keras, you can just pass this folder directly. But if you want to like use a NumPy format or use PyTorch or some other format, so you may want to convert it to NumPy, where it's easily you can use in any models like scikit-learn or PyTorch or even TensorFlow, right? So what I'm doing is I'm importing these packages. These are just to like convert this file, read the files and convert into NumPy format. I'm importing these packages and Matplotlib for visualization to see what are the images that are downloaded. I have created a function called load image into NumPy array. So what it's going to do is it's going to read the image, it's going to open the image, find out the height and width of the image, and then it's going to convert that into a NumPy array and return it back. So that's what this function is going to do. It's going to take an image, convert into NumPy array and give it back. In the next one, what I am doing is I am reading the first part, the content downloads polar bear and that I have downloaded. I am initializing an empty list object that is polar image np, and then kind of I am reading each and every image from the image path, and then I am calling this load image into NumPy function on the top and loading it loading it in this particular array, polar images np. That's what I'm doing. So I have run this. Now let me quickly visualize the output of these 6 images that are converted into NumPy. So for that, what I'm doing is I'm just setting like plot params. I want a 14 bar 7 grid. And then what I'm doing is I'm telling like, okay, enumerate the polar images np, which is nothing but my NumPy array. And I am just creating a 2 by 3 subplot and then showing that NumPy image object. If you see the output, you can see what are all these are all the images that got downloaded of polar bear, and you can see basically it's kind of arctic. That's where most of the polar bears are. So you can see like these are image of polar bear. Similarly, what I'm doing is I am calling again the NumPy function for the penguins images that got downloaded. Now let me run that, and also let me run the visualization. It is same. The only thing what is there, the folder over here is different. Right now, these are the penguin images that I've got downloaded. Right. So now if you have 100 images like of polar bear and penguin, you can easily build your image classifier using transfer learning or some other mechanism. You can even try to download more images. So it is a simple step for data collection on how you can build your custom data set. As I said, just try to visit this website and see the arguments. There are a lot of arguments. You can give arguments for usage rights. If the image can be freely distributed, freely used, you can even set the aspect ratio of the image. You can give other formats. There are a lot of information in this website. You can go and check it out. But this is just a quick 4 or 5 lines that will allow you to download from Google Image Search. Thank you very much.